scientists and finding the right language whereby AI people can speak to the bench scientists, the chemists, without too much suspicion. It's very easy for people to come along, with AI knowledge and say we can solve your problem for you. And it might be there that they can add knowledge, but it has to be done, with humility and with a real understanding of the problem at hand and how everything fits together. And so I think a lot of the battle actually is in finding that common language, finding the shared way to look at a problem, such that one can work together, be it between AI scientists and bench scientists and local communities, in order to work together. Because again, it might be that you come out with a drug at the other end, but if the community is suspicious in some way, because of the way it's come about, you haven't actually solved the problem. So there's a whole pipeline here that as soon as you start talking about AI, it's really vital that you're thinking all the way along the process. How are you going to persuade the people who might not understand this particular aspect of the language, even though they're other scientists, and how might this actually have an impact further down the line? So the types of models that one might use for drug discovery are actually similar sorts of models that one might use for material discovery. And so if you want to do something like carbon capture for climate change, and we know that climate change is likely to have really large impacts in Africa, as weather systems change and drought patterns change. Again, material discovery for carbon capture is another one where that material discovery process, you can use similar sorts of models to those that you use in the drug discovery pipeline.